Hello, everybody. Um, it is I, once again, Seishun. I don't have any kind of a good intro, and Lord knows if my sound has been reset again, but, fuck it, we ball. So, today we are going to be continuing with Silent Hill F. We completed it last week, and we got the first ending. We are going to go into New Game Plus, which means we're going to be skipping some cutscenes. We're not going to be watching every single little bit of lore and everything that happens. However, we are going to take a look at what the goals are for the other endings and maybe take a deeper look into the journal. So before I get started, how am I sounding? Folk? Oh, I should turn my mic up a bit. Alright, how about that? Is that better? Or is it too much? Good? Good. Okay. So I am going to ask you to pin something for me. Can you please pin that for me? Thank you. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and go in. Hold to skip new cutscenes is not what I want to do.
ねえねえ、知ってる？女の人はお嫁さんになるのが仕事なんだって。
仕事じゃないよ。ひな子はお嫁さんになりたくないの？
でもお父さんに言われるとなりたくなくなる。
宿題と同じだね。
やれって言われるとやる気なくす。
So based on what we know about Hinako's relationship with her parents,
何かいいことでもあった？
it's kind of understandable that she doesn't look upon marriage favorably.
思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。ひな子、私ね。これお姉ちゃんにあげる。綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
Alright, so from what we know already, here, I'm just gonna say fuck it. This scene contains content? Oh. Alright, what haven't I seen? I guess we'll find out. But from what we already know, Junko has left the family. She is now married, is with somebody else. And the only time that we see her is in the later part of the game, really, where we find her wearing that mask. Yeah, her skin was all fucked up too. What gets me is that she wasn't wearing a fox mask either. She was wearing like an owl or something. I see.
とにかく今後のことは親の方で話を進める。
お父さん、ひな子の気持ちだって。
こんな話二度とないんだぞ。ひな子にとってこれ以上の幸せがあるか。あるわけがない。どこ行く。話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひな子。
Yes, we fucking are. Yeah, this part is definitely new.
がね。
Also,
本当に
hi, Pat
孝
Ware.
行娘だ。何し
And
て
hi,
も
Riot.
借金は全て返せる。二度と金に困らずに済むぞ。
お父さん、やめてくださいよ。ひな子に聞こえますよ。
Got it. So, with the new cutscene, the parents, at least her father, seems to be willing to basically sell her off. So, for cultural context, in the 1960s in Japan, it was still looked upon favorably for a woman to just hurry up and get married as soon as possible. As soon as you get married, you effectively leave your family and become part of your husband's family, and are basically what is equivalent to his property at that point. That is thankfully no longer the case, but from what we have seen from the previous run, Hinako has kind of an unfavorable view of that sort of thing after seeing the way that her parents interact with each other, and the fact that her sister is no longer around after getting married. Yeah, marrying her off for presumably a dowry. So, by the way, the journal, it actually doesn't have all of the fancy artwork that it did before, but it does have new things. So, at the end of the game, I neglected to do this, and that was my fault. At the end of the game, everybody here had new art. It was actually pretty interesting. Something else I'm going to point out, I don't know if my mouse is actually visible, I don't think it is. On the bottom right of each of these pages, well actually the top right for Shu, she has like a little doodle for each person. And so I thought that was a pretty interesting little detail. So for Hinako's added context, let's kind of get over there, because we did read through those the first playthrough. So it says, nothing gets on my nerves more than other people trying to make decisions for me. Even if what they're saying is right, it just rubs me the wrong way. I'd rather make 100 mistakes on my own than follow someone else's commands. But that can make for a lonely life, one where I refuse to listen to anyone else. I want to become the kind of person who truly listens to what others have to say. Of course, it'll still be up to me whom I listen to. And that will be someone I can trust, someone who will walk alongside me hand in hand. However, making long lists of things I hate is just a way of running away from the real issues I have with my inner self. Sorry, I had to cough. I have to step up and face what's inside of me, even if I don't like what I see. Being able to take my time and carefully think things through before making a decision is what's most important to me. So, she wants to be, you know, strong, independent woman who quite literally don't need no man. She doesn't want somebody bossing her around the way that her father treats her mother. And it's understandable. I mean, she's a kid who grew up with this sort of dynamic in the house where her father was this drunk, kind of an asshole. I say kind of, but an incredible asshole. So, the new context for her mother is, a woman's happiness begins with marriage. She told me that every opportunity she got. Am I supposed to believe that she's actually happy with the life that she has now in this house? Today my dad threw a knife. It got stuck in the tatami mat. There are chips and dings all over the house. Every last one is from when he threw something. Is that what happiness is to my mother? Seeing her house in such a sorry state and full of scars? And so we saw that in the previous playthrough as well, where her father flew off the handle and threw a knife at her because she just wasn't going to listen. And so he really is just the patriarchal husband like she writes him out to be. And so his new context is, I used to think it was just my dad who was like this, but after listening to all the married women around here complain, every man seems just as bad. All their husbands are just as short-tempered, just as violent, just as useless, and do just as little to help out their wives. After learning this, every grumpy-looking old man in town I see reminds me of him. When I think that I was born and raised just to support these horrible tyrants, I lose all hope. If everything works out, they're going to give my father a lot of money. I'm sure he's desperate to use it to pay back his debts. My father is selling me to pay back his debts. And so that's what we saw in the very start. Was it definitely sounds like he is wanting to just marry her off as soon as possible. And then, of course, there's Junko, who has already left. Junko has always told me that the quickest way to happiness is to live the way society expects women to. Well, if there's a quick way to happiness, then there must be other ways too. One time when I was little, Junko showed me how to find my way out of a maze in a puzzle book. There's no doubt that she showed me the quickest solution. Still, what I felt that moment was nothing compared to the joy of figuring it out for myself. And so it was Junko who actually taught Hinako how to be more independent. And so that's kind of where we're going to restart here. Alright, so let's actually take a better look around this time, instead of just hurrying down the mountain. So I just kind of want to see maybe if there's something that we might have missed the first time that we played. Article, Serious Issues in Ebisugaoka. April 21st, Showa 20, which is 1945, evening edition. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iwashimizu Ebisugaoka of Yamabe District finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. That's a lot. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues that this might lead to. So now we've also got arsenic in the fucking water. And I do recall the first time around that we read some stuff about people getting sick, but it wasn't really all that detailed. Entry to the mountain is prohibited. Well, it looks like we're not climbing up there now. Yeah, pretty much. Because this was kind of one of those mining towns, you know? It's the Japanese equivalent. And now everybody just wants to leave this town, and we've got that geyser. But that happened in 1945. This is the 60s, so I wonder how that's affecting us today. I say today, in the time that the game takes place. Local doctors note, there have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and oh my god, echinococcosis, just to name a few. The town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. And so we've also got foxes, which we saw in the first playthrough a brief view of when Hinako was small, she saved a boy. Like, she split up a kind of like a scuffle between a boy and a fox. And she stopped the other people from hurting the fox. So, that was a thing. There's nothing here? Mm-hmm. Terrible neighbors. Alright. And I recall picking up something here the last time, but y'all got any treasures that I can have? No? Also, what do I still have? I have no weapons. I still have my Omamori. And I have no items. Nice. So I'm basically starting the game where I left it. Ah, paper. Local doctor's note. A fox's wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun is still shining. According to the older folk here in Ebisugaoka, however, they also use this expression for when a young girl was spirited away. Folklore pertaining to gods and spirits becoming infatuated with human women is not something unique to Japan and can be found across the world. Ebisugaoka is no exception to this. Even here, there are of old tales. There are, I'm assuming, accounts of old tales of young girls being taken away on a fox's wedding and disappearing forever. Devs, there's a typo! During the Meiji and Taisho periods, the town elders would apparently reassure the families of missing daughters that they had been swept away by a fox lord and are now enjoying a life of luxury without a care. And so that's kind of what was happening to us in the last playthrough. Because Mr. Fox Mask was, you know, trying to spirit us away. Alright, so Inari-sama got updated, it looks like. Ebisugaoka is mostly composed of Inari-sama's believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama, also referred to as Oinari-sama, is a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings preference of aburage tofu pierced through with an old needle. It seems like other towns don't have these customs, though. I'm guessing they might be something special only we do for Inari-sama here in Ebisugaoka. Inari-sama's statues act as memorials for old or broken tools. It's okay to take these tools for your own as long as you have a use for them. This is called kishu, and it's an action that's considered virtuous. It's a teaching of Inari-sama to make the most out of tools in any way. And so Inari-sama is a fox. Alright, well. Let us keep going. Yep, I guess I will. So I'm just going to start from down here. It also seems like now we're going to get different dialogue from her. Monologue? Dialogue. Drinking at this time of day. A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make flowers blush. That is a product of the time. 100,000%. What do we got down here? Got an old rusty water pump. Paper. Research notes on exotic herbology. Although the most famous translated Western medical book remains The New Text on Anatomy, there was a peculiar work by the name of Exotic Herbology published in the 5th year of the An-Ei era, 1776 AD. Strange as the text was, it has largely been forgotten by history. A foreign missionary brought this text to Japan along with a curious medicine that would supposedly allow one to speak with divine spirits. This drug came to be known as Kakura Makakura by locals. However, in order to have contact with the gods, one must first liberate one's soul. However, upon doing so, the individual will fall into a temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable to malevolent spirits. So we go tripping out. Nothing else there? Okay. Hello? Research Journal Photo 1. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisugaoka. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword. However, it is said the sword's animosity continued to grow even as it remained buried under the earth. So the people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jizo statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these Jizo statues first. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Harmony? Yin and yang? The 5 elements of wuxing? During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jizo statues. Are 5 such statues located in this town? I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task.
町にあるお地蔵様
Let's see. Sacred sword. Very interesting. We actually have a first part of this too, apparently. Come to think of it, the local elders were talking about a folklorist from Tokyo who came to Ebisugaoka to research the legend of the sacred sword. Alright.
少し探してみるか
Also, I totally just walked into this person's house and just took their photo and their little letter, and I'm gonna dig in their stuff. But you don't have anything there. How about in this box? I need a key! Well... Shitsureshimasu. What do we have? Crackers. I am totally just robbing these people blind in the middle of the day. Rebel against your parents. Go rob houses. Steal crackers. You know what? This is that first house that we went into in the previous playthrough where there was a monster in here. That's locked. Hello? A woman's magazine. My father isn't fond of seeing these around. This is from Sakuko, but it's too cute for me. He always told me, play house like a good girl should. Ooh, balcony key. Alright. Isn't that cute? Ugh. It's actually a little garish. Anything? No? Wait, do we have anything over here first? Yes. I need a key. Of course I need a fucking key. Alright. A boy's diary. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. And not just hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was play fighting with the girl who lives next door when Mom got mad at me. She said, what if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody'll marry her. What's all that about? I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter, though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Treasure hunting game key. A small iron key, unclear what it opens. Could be related to the treasure hunt mentioned in a little boy's diary. Well, is this the key for all of those treasure boxes? Let's see. Do we have anything else over here? Packing tips. A book by a well-known expert on how to carry large amount of supplies. Oh, thank God, extra inventory space! My greed knows no bounds. Alright, what do we have? Treasure hunt game note. You found this place too, huh? You're getting hotter. You gotta use that noggin of yours. Let the thrill of the hunt keep your spirits high. Alright. So we have a few of these boxes around. Maybe none in this room? Wish I could look in first person. I wasn't here before. You're real good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure, but points for trying. You were so close. No, really. Who put this Kokeshi here? Alright. There's a door there to open. But not yet. Box. Hiya! You got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than fodder for my traps. I certainly hope there was no doo-doo spear. Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. Alright, kid. This side. Nothing? Faded bride doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. It seems to have been forgotten for a long time. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. This is the treasure? Is there any more info about it? No, I don't think I would be able to see it. There's a Kokeshi doll here now. Somebody's fucking with me. Hang on, I want to go back upstairs. Okay, no. They didn't put a Kokeshi there, but there is one there. Is there one in the kitchen? There is. Well, not a Kokeshi. Sure do hate that. Is there anything back here? There is, but it's not anything that I can do anything with. Looks more like landslidey over here. Alright, let's see. Let me go back this direction. Hello? And actually... there was... a photo down here.
人気がないな。千鶴屋なら誰か来てるかな。
Journal updated. I live in the small rural town of Ebisugaoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for the coal mines and dam construction. That's right. Okay, so I'm scooting to the next page. It said that the kanji for Ebisu in Ebisugaoka holds the meaning of a person who has migrated from far away. The most fanciful theory for the origin of this town is that it was a once hidden village for Taira clan soldiers who lost the Genpei War. In this town's old customs, there are a few rules that seem like part of a secret village's code, including things like not owning dogs or washing things in the river, but whether or not it's the truth remains a mystery. I imagine the not owning dogs thing comes from the fact that there's a bunch of foxes around. And they're probably none too kind to each other. So let me look at that journal entry one more time. That's here. Oh, Jizo statue. I found a damaged Jizo statue in the mountains. The character for Tsuchi can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what'll happen if I offer something that relates to that character. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my old doll once. My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. That's interesting. Alright, let's see. Oh, come on, I can't take sweet potatoes? Nothing else over here. Article, Serious Issues in Ebisugaoka. Starting around May, Ebisugaoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Japan? Earthquakes? No. Hey, Andy. How's it going, buddy? Just heads up, there is spoilers, so if you have not been familiarized with the story, shit's gonna happen. Let's see, I don't think there's anything else over here. Alright. Nothing to read? Nope. Just a cutscene.
すいません。
Thank you.
運転手さんいませんか？
Well, hi, Andy. Okay, so this is a cutscene we've seen. Old news. Dead bird. Okay.
他の道を探そう。
Yeah. Okay, dead bird. But there's nothing in the truck. Okay. Nothing.
この先に抜け道があったはず。
Yes, in fact, there is a shortcut up ahead, but I am not done exploring. I guess I am done exploring. There's really nothing else here. Yeah, hi, Andy. Don't know if you're still here or not.
本当に羨ましいわ。まさかあの子がね。それに妬ましいわね。どうしてあの子なのよ。ねえ。噂をすればなんと。
I mean, lady, if you can't kiki in your own house, where can you? Right? Maybe if your walls weren't made of fucking paper and, you know, you weren't 2 inches away from your neighbor, you wouldn't have this problem. Alright. Doesn't look like we have any new lore or anything in this alleyway.
裏切り者
So this is a new cutscene.
サクコ。
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
Her voice was different. Sakuko not sounding quite right already. Ugh. Chugging because it's loading a new area. Anything new over here at all?
どこ行ったんだろう。
Who just leaves a truck in the middle of the fucking road like this? Come on. You Austin Powers'd it. How about you? Ooh. Name, Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance. The rest has been torn off.
振られてる。
So we can probably assume that she was one of those girls who were spirited away. I hate how this street alone just makes my computer chug. You can do it, PC. Anything in the trash? No? Just a rock.
シュウだ。
Nah, I'm not ready to go there yet. Nope, 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 nope. Still looking around. Random ass umbrella. If I recall correctly, when this road is fucked up later on, this umbrella is completely untouched. Still under construction. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's anything really worth looking at over here. So now, we will continue. And this is not a new cutscene. Goodbye, Shu. So now we know what this bitch is. It's a me, Himiko. Oop. Okay, we ball. I can skip this part. Alright. Yeah, I could skip that too, but it's not really worth skipping. Hope this is the right direction. Shit. Well, I think I fucked myself. Ah, there we go.
お姉ちゃん。
Alright. We all know that we get away.
痛い。これ、シュウにもらっててよかった。
I didn't get crackers from him. Note from Shu. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there.
相棒の。
So, what we're not doing is taking any of this. Yeah. That's going away.
言う通りだな。
Horribly, horribly addictive. You know what's not addictive? Bandages. Know what else isn't addictive? Steel pipe.
ここ、どこ？急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと。
Alright, so... That's right, I've been through this. Gotta go up here. Maybe we don't gotta go up here. Shit, I'm not remembering where the hell to go. Oh no, we do have to go up here. I was right. Look at me getting lost again.
誰？シュウ？
Good God, that takes forever. Alright.
シュウリンコ
They are not here. Also, I'm glad the game already gave us a steel pipe. Much better than last time. Uh-huh. Hey, girl, hey! How's it hanging? Mm-hmm. I didn't get you last time, but I got you this time. There should be another one of you down here. I need to hit them. Nothing new. Okay. I don't think there's anything over here either. Okay. Yeah, steel pipe might be a little addictive, but because I keep breaking them. Is there anything actually useful over here and not these fucking trippy Tylenol? I hear a radio. Don't think I went down this way last time, actually. Ooh, snackos. Hello?
孫川鉄橋は崩落しています。繰り返します。孫川鉄橋は国籍不明円盤の攻撃により崩落しています。恵比寿ヶ丘地区から東へは脱出できません。繰り返します。
Well, shit. I wonder if I would have known that already by the time we got to that point in the story if I would have come down here. Yeah, I agree. Especially because, you know, it's ibuprofen that's unlabeled, so we don't even know if it's ibuprofen. I mean, clearly it's not because it makes us hallucinate, but... I mean, at least I don't tend to trip balls when I take ibuprofen, so... Right, I'm going backwards. Gotta go this way. This way. Alright. That's fine. Cute little fox statues. I love them. Let's see. We are taking a real good look around this time. It's just more fucking PCP. Ow. You bitch. That wasn't fair. Come on. You're cute. Truly. But listen, like, I ain't got time for this. Let's see, is there anybody back here? No. Just that, haphazardly open door.失礼します. Pardon me, I'm wearing shoes in your house. Investigate the house. Wow, they sure do like these, unlabeled ibuprofen. You'd think that I would remember, because I literally just did this last week, but I do not remember a goddamn thing about this house. I think that there was, like, a monster upstairs. Hello? Snackos. What's this dust? Oh, that's right. It's a face. You know, it wouldn't surprise me, honestly, if the whole village was on this unlabeled ibuprofen, bootleg Tylenol, PCP, whatever you want to call it, right? And everybody's just tripping balls. Hey girl, hey! I remembered you were there. Relax. Oh, that's right. I'm slow. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Quite rude. What the hell? You can hit O as many times as you like, but, you may not dodge. Oh, hell. I gotta go back in here and announce myself again, and not pick up their Tylenol, and hunt down the snacks. Shit. Where was the Yukon? Was it in here? No? Bandage, that's right. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. That's right, that's closed until we are done here. That's Tylenol. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Come on. You coming? And now she doesn't want to come out. Y'all seeing this? Come on, girl. Hey! Let's go! She said, alright, let's fucking go. Alright, uh-huh. Sure is whatever you said for you. I can't hit you from here. Alright, fine. No. Mm-hmm. Using the stair strat. Alright. Let's see. Anything at all? Ah. Backdoor key. If I recall correctly, there was a monster out back too. This is the bloody key. Leads to absolutely fucking nothing. Oh, that's right. You can go across over here. Let's go back downstairs because we clearly have to go out back. There is a stair cheese, folk. That's exactly what I just did. There's a monster back here. No? Not yet? Not until I open that door. Household tips for the good wife and wise mother. A collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. How about I fucking set this on fire? How about that? Yep. Saw you coming. Oh, she's dead. Okay. Well. I remember that being so much more harrowing when I very first started. Now it's just, uh-huh. Hakito.
でもお供え物だったよね。
You know, it really feels like that. Everybody's just piled on top of each other like it's meant to be this super dense urban sprawl, and it's like this teeny tiny town. Like, why are we built like this? Why are we all built on top of each other? There's no reason for this. Like, Japan, you got more countryside than you think. Yeah, this place is gonna be the next Tokyo. You'll see. My ass. While avoiding the monsters, huh? Oh, it's a little hiding spot.
ここはまずい。シュウたち無事だといいけど。
You're only just now saying this? Like, come on now. Hmm? Did I see something? No? Okay. Alright, so Chizuriya... all the fuck up there. Okay, cool. That's right, I got lost here last time too. Shit. Well, look at you, Saribot. You really don't care about taking out your own kind. Like that about you, bud. Alright, let's see. Oh no, that's right. This is a dead end. But wait, was there anything over here to grab? Yeah. Alright, let's see now. I'll take that. Hold on, monster. I'm a little bit busy. And you can take the Hakito, and you can take the comb. And you can have this chocolate. I'm not gonna need it. I still have all my faith. Do I still have an Emma? No, I don't. Damn. It would have been nice. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, they open now. Ooh! Diary of Revenge. According to the Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamata no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon, demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susano no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once Yamata no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. And according to Ebisugaoka's oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of the Yamata no Orochi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Kuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Yes, you remember this part of Okami. Higa no Kuni is known now as Ebisugaoka. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of a poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, while the local records state that Yamata no Orochi's head flew there, there is no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. It is not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit, and falsified connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. Fuck yeah. Nope. We going back. Do I have enough faith to afford anything worth it? Let's see. Sure don't. What am I using sanity for right now? I'm not using it. I'm just gonna save up. I'm gonna get all the stamina. Just you wait. So now that I know that those boxes open. Let's see. Where the fuck am I? Oh, we're taking the back streets. We are taking the back streets back, all right. I don't want to save her. Hey! Come on. Thanks. See how kindly she got out of the way for us? That was so nice of her. Alright. So, we just gotta go up here. Is this the right way? No, that's a dead end. Ooh, I'll take that. Hey, girl, hey! Let's see. Okay, yep, no, we're good. Yep, there is good cereal boxes among the monsters. Hey, girl, hey! See, they're all just so kindly coming out to greet us. It's empty. Ah, fuck. No. 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 Get the hell out. Ooh, baseball bat. Alright, so now we're back here again. Alright, so it's an old cutscene. Oh. And these ones are slightly fancier. Ladies, please. My steel pipe broke. Oh, but it's here in the cutscene. In the new cutscene. I know, right, Falk? For the record, I have not reviewed the game on Steam. Ah, so Shu did come out and grab us. So I suppose New Game Plus is kind of the litmus test to see if you only pass through these puzzles by a fluke. Oh, we already have the pin, too. Alright, nothing new here. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Alright. So. That's right, I need to examine these. Because I don't remember what was what. This is bamboo. This is hard to see. I'll just leave that for last. It's a dead rat. It's quite a bit deader than I recall. Dead Hakito. Wait. Okay, you here. You here. You. That's right. The answer was here. And And now we need to run the fuck out of here. But of course Hinako doesn't want to run. She wants to have a migraine. Alright. Yes, it's locked. He let us out. Okay. I only have lantern. And now I'm just checking, because I didn't check last time. I just went for it. Yes, here, feel, think. She is the warrior of light. Hydaelyn crosses boundaries by going into a different game franchise. Just trying to catch up to you, fox husband. Alright, and this is the game introducing the puzzle to you. Alright, not new. Shitty blade. Alright, catch up to Fox Mask. No, wait, Tuxedo Fox!
ここは何の神社？
Alright, we've seen this one. So, it says follow Fox Mask. Preparing a key. Alright. Oh, that's the altar one. So on one hand, in the previous playthrough, we really kind of went all in on follow Fox Mask around, right? But then there was that Cupid doll. I call it a Cupid doll, it's not really a Cupid doll. What do we have? What a beautiful place this is. Sparkling lakes, fragrant flowers, the melodic chirps of birds singing. This must be paradise. I don't know what birds or flowers you're seeing, but there's nothing here. So on one hand, if we follow Fox Mask around, we kind of do the thing that Hinako doesn't want, and we get married to him. And then we lose ourselves. We become whatever the hell that thing is. Oh, he's over there. Okay, I can't see shit. We become his wife, though. On the other hand, I wonder if the Cupid doll is just like another incarnation of us, who is trying to give us just like, hey, fucking pay attention. Don't follow him around, you know? Okay, here we go. I'll take that Snecko, and I will pray. Look for any hints. Okay, fine. Look at the lock. Oh, we've done... Okay. I feel like I've seen something like this before. Yes, I have.
絵を見かけたような。
But there is actually 3 things on here now. So guess I have to head back. Hinako over here remembering the previous playthrough. As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. Come on now. Open. Was there something to look at here? Yes, divine water. Alright.
なんでここに?
Hello, Kippy Mayonnaise doll. Lightning cast down from the heavens split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows Kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. And that means I have to fight this motherfucker with nothing but a knife. Hey, bitch. Wasn't ready. I'm just wailing on him. Alright. Now then. So, now we go look at some Emma. So they said, lightning cast down from the heavens, so on and so forth. Split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows Kudzu. Let's see, there was one with, like, lightning on it, I remember. Yeah! Yeah. You.
多分これだ。他の絵も探さないと。
Let's see. We gotta go this direction. Okay, yeah. To whomever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you're already among the dead. Hmm? Sorry, Patware. You can have that, and you can have that. So close. Alright. So, lightning... Oh. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time. Mayumi. That was the name of the girl who was spirited away. So we have confirmed that she is dead. Is this that fucky tree? Is that a tree? Nah. Asunder the decayed tree, from the earth grows Kudzu. There's 2 decayed trees. Alright. And from that grows Kudzu. There's a snake, but that's not Kutsu. You, on the other hand.
よし、じゃあお前を試そう。
Alrighty. So now we can take this bandage and we can head back up. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So lightning, decayed tree, and kudzu. This is not the right place. The hard part is navigation. No. I'm busy. Oh, that's right. It's pills. Alright. So it is a 2. It is the symbol for the earth, and then it is something that does not look like kudzu. 2. Earth, kudzu. Done. I will take this. Yes, hello, sir. Getting the hell out of Dodge. Was this the right way? Yeah, it was the right way. Just give me the bandage. Rude. Come on. I have no stamina. Y'all aren't helping me. Come on. Alright, so this is a new cutscene. Hey, buddy.
こちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では、行こうか。
It was you! I remember that Cupid doll was not there last time. Alright, we've seen this one. I like how he actually took the bunny ears off of me.
しっかりしないと。
Amazing.
とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。サクコ。ごめん。 もう行かなきゃ。
So, Rinko's house. Rinko lives all the fuck over there. And I am sorry if you guys experience screen tearing. It is literally this fucking road. Hey, you. Don't mind me just taking your soda. I don't think they're creepy. Hey, you. Uh-huh. Let's see, do you have anything that I can steal? I will take it. Oh, research journal photo 2. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisugaoka. In the Muromachi period, the Great Famine of Oe had young individuals desperate for quick money, and so they searched for the legendary sword. One story even claims that the sword was discovered. However, the youth who found it became consumed by the Taira clan's resentment and massacred the others one after the other. After that, the sword became known as the Sacred Sword and is thought to contain the lingering animosity of the defeated Taira soldiers. Was the sword hidden after that? There is not enough information. I must search for the Jizo statues myself. I was able to get in contact with a resident who knows the location of an old Jizo statue. This may be my first clue that will lead me to the sword. Okay. I don't know where that is, just based on looking at it. Hello, I'm here to steal your candy. Thank you. Don't mind me borrowing this tool. Ooh. Diary of Revenge. Jumping to the end of the Heian period, the infamous Genpei War wreaked havoc across the country, and defeated the warriors from the Taira clan fled to all corners of Japan for sanctuary. Ancient folklore claims that Ebisugaoka is one such hidden sanctuary. Few ventured close to this land, for the poisonous gas that rose from the ground was a well-known phenomenon. This made it the perfect hiding place for those shamed warriors. Though this did not come without its own inherent problems, as there are numerous records regarding Ebisugaoka's residents suffering from the water dragon's poison. It's only natural, then, that they would turn to idolization as a device to quell the dragon's anger. However, despite the popularity of the faith at the time, not a hint of its legacy remains today. It just goes to show that even the gods are not exempt from the fickleness of the man. We have 2 Emma now, and we can't afford shit. Alright. This is not a new cutscene. God, it's so foggy. It's like we're in Silent Hill. Red capsules. More cute little... Okay, so yeah, we have been through here. That's the save point. Okay, I got turned around because it is foggy as shit. Wonder if I should head down this direction this time. Let's see. The answer's that. It's just Tylenol. Yeah, it does skip frames every now and then because my computer chugs here and there. But yeah, there is like a whole extra plot here that we have to follow now. So we've got this whole thing that happened during the Genpei War. We have scarecrows that appear and disappear when they're off camera. Got this girl here who just wants to bother me, so fine, I will humor her. Oh. This is a hell of a knife. Is this gonna give me something? Chocolate. No, really. These are like Doctor Who angel statues. Turn away. Oh no, it's still there. Okay. Maybe I went too close. Huh. No, it's gone now. And there's one there. Okay, and there's one over there. So... And now that one's there, and this one is gone. And that one's gone. This shit is wild. Hello? I'll be taking this, thank you. I know you've got a thingy. Uh-huh. Let's see. Maybe we should be able to go all the way around the house. Letter to home. I no longer recognize my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days now, and when he's drunk he turns violent. I don't think I can keep living this way, not with his cruelty day after day after day. Where did the kind man I met when our marriage was being arranged go? My eldest child is only 3 years old, and I have another growing inside me. Life is too hard to keep living, but I'm forbidden to die. Mom, Dad, I've always done as you've asked, no matter what it was. This will be my first and last selfish act. Please forgive me. Oh. That's actually really sad. Also, I thought we could go around, but we cannot. So... I am not a horror game protagonist. I go and inspect loud noises. Oh, hey girl, hey! Stop it. We don't play that here. Anyways, where the hell did you jump out from? On top? Alright, well. This area is blocked anyways, so... Like, where the hell is the road? This is the road. Can't see shit. And then... That's just a bunch of frames. Hey, you! Your friend's coming. Oh, no, she's not. Okay. She's busy. Is it this area? Maybe? Maybe not. No. Hakito. I don't think I can cross that, right? Yeah. What a pain in the ass. Hey, girl. I'm a bit busy, ma'am. If you don't mind. I'm actually considering keeping this knife. Fuck it. Anything? Nothing? Okay. We are going to thoroughly explore this area. Purely just so that we can look for that Jesus statue. Let's see, anything over here? the last playthrough I found like a weapon over this direction. Maybe. Potatoes. Y'all got stairs over here. Crackers. Very interesting. So, we have a split in the road. That's right, this was the area that had the weapon in it. Yeah, hey Steel Pipe. I'll be taking you. I really like the sickle. And then, was there anything over here at all? Nope. Cool. Oh, you know what? Wait. This is where the Jizo statue is. Yeah! Character from Mizu can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. Sakuko's family shrine. Found a damaged Ojizo-san in the mountains. The character from Mizu, Water, can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what'll happen if I offer something that relates to that character. Is this Sakuko's family's shrine? Where the hell is the shrine again? Shit, I don't remember. I think it was up north, really far. So that tells me I will get to it later. And yeah, mythology just creates migraines. Crazy, isn't it? Come on, you. We don't play this jumping out at people nonsense around here. Ooh. I don't need chocolate. Uh-huh. Oh, no, I don't want that. Yep. Sure is whatever you said for you.
Nani?
It said Grarg. Alright, so we have to just head up this direction. Oh, good. Key to Sakuko's mailbox. Plain mailbox key. The surname Igarashi is written on the attached tag. Ah. Rusted flask. Ew. An antique portable thermos bottle. The glass container inside is broken, so this is no longer usable. Ah, shit. Is there not a, is there not a save point up here? There is not. Well, shit. I'm still greedy, though. I'm still gonna look. I thought I had one of those. Alright. Guess not. Alright, so we're gonna go back down. We're gonna go to that question mark. We're gonna... Haishu.
おい相棒、リンコの家はそっちじゃないぜ。
ごめん、ぼんやりしてた。
Nah, man, I just can't see shit. Alright. So we gotta go all the way back around. Goodness gracious. Time for our Warrior of Light headache. Journal updated. I guess we aren't going to get another headache. My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Alright. I think what I am going to do is I'm going to hit the save point's all the way fuck down there. Okay, yeah, I am going to hit it. And then I'm going to go back up to the shrine, I'm going to get the comb, and then we're going to come back down and we are going to go find the Scarecrow puzzle. Because that is high. This is what I get. Ma'am. That was rude, and truly you deserved your own, you know, demise. No, I will not be engaging in fisticuffs with you right now, madam. I am a bit strapped for time at the moment. Let's see. You can have that. You can have those. You can have that. It was 1690. I have enough for more health. If I hold out, I can wait for stamina. I think I'll enshrine one more thing, maybe. Beautiful. We still have another Emma. Okay, so now we just gotta go up here, turn left. Yes, hello. Again. Wait.
先生、いますか?
Imasen. Okay, actually yeah, I'm gonna go all the way up to the shrine first. Because this run through, we are actually giving a shit about Faith. First time around, not so much, because there wasn't many Emma to be had, but now that I can open those boxes, it's different. Okay. Yes, hello, I have returned for my offering. And I'm taking this too. Oop. Tree jumped right out in front of me. Okay, so now let's get back onto the main road. So it's not this left, it'll be the next left. I really do think that these, like, scarecrows that keep changing places are a nice little touch. It's kind of cute, actually. Okay, so we gotta go down this direction and then go here. Hey, you! You coming up to say hi? You sure are. Uh-huh. But I wasn't talking to you. I mean, I guess. That was mean. Of course I whiff. Alright. Let's switch to the baseball bat. Did I already check this people's house out? I don't think so. No, we have not. Oh, that's right, gotta hold it. One would think that I would learn. Huh? The Great Space Invasion 1. Now in brilliant color, the Great Space Invasion experienced terror like never before with the invasion of the body-snatching aliens. Because Silent Hill needs aliens. Shu watched this movie when he was young and came up with the Space Wars game we used to play. I watched it back then too because my dad dragged me to see it. I don't have any memories of that time, but according to my dad, it scared me so much that I couldn't stop crying for days. Let's see. First of all, the illustration is cute. So Space Wars, this is a game that Shu and I played together when we were kids. Basically, aliens known as the Galactic Imperium would arrive in UFOs in droves, and we would fight them to protect the town. Playmates would come and go, we called them new recruits and fallen ones respectively, and in the end, Shu and I were the only ones left standing to combat the Galactic Imperium. Space Wars wasn't just about fighting evil with laser guns, though. We'd pretend to analyze the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we'd say that the class was a training camp for the Space Army. I think we played with dolls, too. Right, I think that's when we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured. And then this page I did not read yet. Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy's mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television, and I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew. Her illustrations are really cute. Still, I don't think that was there last time either. A lot of cute little details. Alright. So I think, yeah, we should be good. Oh, god damn it, every time. You are not my friend. Alright, now then. This game punishes you for running. That's all there is to it. Uh-huh, don't go anywhere near the red stuff. Yeah, I'm actually checking this place out now. Ooh. I'll be taking that. Nope, won't be taking that. I will be taking this. Because I know there is a boss monster here. Uh-huh. Yep. This triggers the boss. Hey, buddy. It's me again.
どうした？
でかい化け物が出た。
I can just kind of juke you.
そっちまで行けないんだ。
Come on.
裏に逃げ込め。
Over here.
俺は窓をこじ開ける。
You gotta come all the way back here, bud. Yeah, you. Uh-huh. Aren't you just so cute? Alright, round one. Let's take you over this direction, because this is where I got you last time. Come on, behind the thingy. Yep. No, that's not far enough, my guy. You gotta actually go behind the thing. Oh, there's soda here. Yeah, I thought I had some. Come on. There we go. Uh-huh. Hey, I turned it. Maybe it is safer to just take him around the other side. I'll take that. That's that thing that I wasn't taking. Uh-huh. Come on. All the way over. There you go, buddy. Who's a good boy? Maybe he is a tad close. I should have taken him all the way around. Oh well. Uh-huh. Come on. All the way over. There you go. Uh-huh.
Hinako! 蔵の窓だ。急げ。
Yep, already there.
大丈夫か。
なんとかな。
Wow, I wasted so much time fighting it the first time.
純子さんに頼まれたんだ。何があってもお前を守れってな。
お姉ちゃんが？
ずいぶん前の話さ。さあ、行こうぜ。
What are you doing talking to my sister? Sure is red capsules. No lore, no nothing. No funny alien posters. No friends. Hi, Cos. Save point. Ooh. Absolutely fucking nothing. Amazing. Enshrine. Take the comb and the chocolate. Alright. So I just have to head up. I am still quite greedy, though. Take that. Nothing? Anything? Box. Eh. Chocolate. I just got rid of chocolate, too. Nothing on that board that I can read. And is there anything back here? Sure is absolutely nothing. Okay. Alright, nothing new here. Here we fucking go. Hi, Cupid doll. I don't really have much need for this. Alright. So we've been through this before. So, this is the one that kind of looks like Junko. Ah, she was wrong. Is it different each time? Well, that's fun. So we have one that looks like Sakuko. We have one that kind of vaguely looks like Hinako. Well, maybe that one looks more like Hinako. So, yeah, no, I'm gonna say it's gotta be Sakuko. And I'm wrong! Oop. Would help if I would actually target her. Well, that was fantastic. Hey, Nina! Thank you for the raid! Hello, raiders! Hi, my name is Seishun. If you need to raid and run, please feel free, but, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm actually in the middle of New Game Plus for Silent Hill F. We are in the middle of doing this godforsaken scarecrow puzzle. Hi, Pat. Welcome back. And, yeah, it's a fucking time. I remember now that when I did this the first time, I struggled. Yeah, there is spoilers. There is cutscene skipping for old cutscenes. We are not watching those again. We are only watching new cutscenes, and we are talking. Well, I am talking lore. Yes, Shinri has been through here. I have also been through here. Got it. So it's all the ones that look like Rinko. And yeah, all of these monsters have already been nailed, so nothing left for him. It's okay. He still has Kunti-chan. Am I still running in the right direction? Hello, wind? You want to pick up? Okay. Yeah, I am still running in the right direction. Yeah, you get some good eeps and good eats. Alright. Journal updated. Deceived by me for so long. There's no way it's Rinko again, right? Am I crazy? It's not gonna be Rinko again, is it? Night, Nina! Okay, we ball. It was Rinko again. It's always Rinko! To the children of Ebisugaoka, good kids don't play near waterways. Be especially careful when there's been a lot of rain because water levels will rise. Good kids don't play in crop fields. Watch out for those reservoirs and ponds because they're dangerous too. This is actual good life advice from a Silent Hill game. If you have kids, do not let them play around in water, especially unsupervised. Yeah, I know they're gonna start moving. Hey girl, hey! Am I still going the right way? Goodness gracious. No? Really? Ooh. Ah, here we are. Alright. He never once looked at me the way he looked at you. Not once. Are you Rinko? I can't tell at this angle. Maybe? You're kind of all bent out of shape. Yes, yes you are. Child drowns in waterway. Around 6 p.m., the girl's family discovered her floating face down in the... Oh, floating face down. Her floating face. Floating face down in the waterway after being carried 2 kilometers downstream from where she initially fell in. She was transported to a nearby hospital where she was pronounced dead on arrival. Multiple accidents have occurred due to this waterway in the past, but a single prevention measure has yet to be put in place. Throw it back. Alright. We ball. Uh-huh, I hear you. Don't forget that I can juke like 10 of you at once. Alright. You've always been such an eyesore. You are Sakuko. You're Rinko. Child drowns in waterway. Parents and guardians. When children are lost and begin to panic, they become less able to pay attention to their surroundings. There have been numerous reports of children running around areas that they are not familiar with and then falling into waterways and reservoirs and drowning. If you come across a lost child, please offer your help to them. I think the first time that we actually went through this, Shu did mention something along the lines of, like, a kid had drowned in the waterway. I seem to recall that detail. Wind is fucking throwing me off. Now, let me go back. Or what way were you pointing? Hold on. Was that going the right way? Are you not pointing anymore? Oh, no, you are. Okay. Yeah, I was going the right way. What the hell? No treasure? Oh wait, there's a box. Ooh, snackos. Better snackos. Alright, hi guys. Hello. Hello scarecrows, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Let's see, can you even imagine how I feel? You hurt me and even hurt him too. Alright, Rinko, which one are you? No, that's Sakuko. I hear you. Uh-huh. Sure is like 3 of you. Can I get all of you guys? Fine, I guess I can't get all of you together. Come on. Alright. Come on. I know that you're one of them, but... Come closer. Alright, you 3. Is it you? No. You're a boy, so you don't count. My god, I hate you guys. I seem to recall that this one wasn't actually Rinko. This one was a weird one. I think this one was actually meant to be Hinako. So let's see, that's Sakuko. That one has long hair. You. This evening, the lifeless body of Shimizu Hinako was found in a crop field waterway after she presumably drowned to death. Huh. It is suspected that she panicked after losing her way and began running around in the dark. This is likely when she stumbled and fell into the waterway. The name of the actual child who tragically died has been replaced with cut-out letters of my name. What a disgusting prank. Wow, Rinko. That's some bullshit that Rinko would have pulled. I am wholeheartedly going to blame her and nobody else. Because remember her whole, oh, Hinako's dead bullshit? Yeah, that.
Oi! Hinako!
あれさっきのは
Oi yo!
And at least this time I came through here and actually had weapons. It's not a box, it's just a block? Alright, fine. Alright, so we have a new cutscene.
リンコは
読んでみよう。リンコ！俺だ！シュウだ！いるなら返事してくれ！
来てくれたんだ。
Ew, it's this bitch.
ひなこも無事でよかった。
怪我はないか？家族は？
私は大丈夫。でも誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし、何が何だかわからないよ。
Awkward. Ah, the doll is there.
これ以上ここに留まるのは危険だ。町を出た方がいい。
町を出るって、お父さんやお母さんは、みんなは。
助けを呼ぶためにも今は行動を急いだ方がいいかもしれない。
みんなを見捨てるわけじゃない。助けるためにも一度脱出する必要があるんだ。
でも町を出るって言ってもあれじゃ無理だよ。
無理ってどういう意味だ？
そっちの窓から天境が見えるよ。霧が濃くなければ。
嘘だろ。
敵がどうしよう。
東の鉄橋がダメなら西の県道を目指そう。
Why can't we just ford the river?
シュウの家の裏山を抜けるのか？
あの山越えられるの？
わさび田への道がある。うちだけの抜け道だ。リンコ、念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい。
台所に救急箱あるよ。取ってくるね。
あ、私も一緒に行こう。手伝う。
相棒が一緒なら安心だ。
I think it's funny that we're using dub titles instead of actual subtitles.
どこだっけ？
This bitch. Ah, there's some shit on the stairs. No, I tripped over it. Alright, in this part of the cutscene we've seen.
私一体
Alright. Hello, Fox Boyfriend. We're back. I still have your pin from last time.
いた。もう少し待っててくれてもいいのに。
Uh-huh. Don't want to explore there yet. I don't have room for Higashi, okay. A perspective on hierogamy. It is a core tenet of Shintoism that each land throughout all Japan is protected by its own deities. From this, people pray to the gods so that they and their lands might be blessed. In turn, their belief strengthens the gods and gives them the ability to better protect the land in a beneficial cycle of reciprocation. Thus, the bond between humans and gods is vital to the prosperity of both. If the underlying strength of this bond can indeed be explained through mortal blood, then the reason for the gods joining themselves in sacred matrimony to mortals who call their land home becomes evident. Perhaps it is through the addition of their blood that the bond between mortal and god is strengthened. And if this is true, then I should think that frequently upholding such forms of unification would be best for all involved. However, in practice, marital bonds between mortal and deity are vanishingly rare. It is a mystery why this is so, or perhaps I find the greater mystery to be why was I chosen? Huh. Yeah, you know, this was a whole thing. Huh. It's my mask. I don't think I was supposed to see this yet. That sure is a human hand, alright. Embroidered drawstring bag. Ooh! Yes, thank you. The gods do answer prayers. Mandate of the clan. Drain from the sacrifice her blood, sparing not a drop, and add unto it wine that has been distilled 8 times over. Spare her body of its earthly viscera, and fill it instead with rice that has been mixed with the master's saliva before sealing it shut with needle and thread. In the dark shall the vessel rest undisturbed until the redolent odor of wine rises from her skin. Adorn her in fine garments befitting a bride, then set her afloat on a raft of straw so her blood wine may seep into the water's surface. Do this, and into the depths she shall sink, quelling the wrath that waits below. That's a very fatal frame of you. So it seems like that's what they wanted to do to Hinako. But instead it seems to have turned me into whatever the fuck that thing was. Suppose I could go in here. Oh, maybe not. I'm busy. Don't you hayaku ikanakia myself. Let's see, there was nothing... Sure is an awful lot of nothing. Fine water, thanks. I will say, New Game Plus so far just kind of feels like I'm kind of looking back at a past life and trying not to make the same mistakes. kind of interesting because it feels like Hinako recognizes it as having happened. Because she's like, wait a second, I've been here before. Can I go in? No. I can go in here. Look at all the neat stuff. Uh-huh. Yeah, you'd think that she would have at least learned from that mistake, right? Oh. Storage room key. Here it is. But no, we have far too much trust in Rinko of all fucking people. Yep, you can take that. Alright. Nothing. Can't use any of this. Alright. Let's go back down to the storage room. Just for shiggles. Hello, storage room. I know I'm not supposed to be in you, but I don't care. Of course, there's no treasures for me. Uh-huh, spooky noise. Hello, doll. Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. You know, every time I'm told to stay away from something, I don't think I need to finish that sentence. Alright, so... Yes, it was closed before. But we went into this western room. Okay, so this is my theory about these ones here. This one is absolutely that girl who went missing. This one is Hinako. For sure. These two must have been previous iterations of girls that had gone missing. Very Taicho Roman here, though. And this one is very Meiji. So what's going to happen is they're going to fall. Yep. Don't trust him. Inari sculpture. Yep. Hey, you! Oh, it's so dark. How's it going? I know I don't need to actually do anything to you, but like... But you see, I have too many healing items, and... Wow. We both whiffed that one. We both deserved that one. You and me both. Alright. Let's bring our light back out. Because I can't see shit. Did I already go in here? Yeah, this is the spooky stuff room. And this is where I put the statue. Let me in. Give me my Naginata. Uh-huh. Busy. I don't have to fight you.
大事なものだと思うけど。すいません。お 借りします
Because what is a Silent Hill game without just juking monsters? Cute fox. A second cute fox. Door.
ダメだ開かない
Yep, I will absolutely follow the voices of the dead because I don't learn my lesson. I lied, I do learn some lessons. Like I know to look up at the ceiling now. Hey, you! Alright. Paquito. Uh-huh. Sure is some backwards noises that sounds very Twilight Princess. Oh, that was it? That's all that there is to this room? Wow. Divine water. I don't think there is anything over this way. Just you. Hey, friendo. Uh-huh. Okay. That's right, this is the library. Okay. So now we are going to be even more thorough.
こんなところに
Because this was where we read last time about that disease that was going around. All the secret arts medicines succumb to us, spirit and flesh. Wondering if there's anything new here that wasn't here last time. The crimson spring gushing from the womb, deep within is the Shimizu family.
これうちのこと
Yes, this is in fact about your family. Why aren't you picking up the book and reading the rest of it? Hinako, do you not know how to read? Let's see, what else do we have? Anything? I feel like a reasonable person would see their family name written and be like, wait a fucking second, and pick up the book. So, the Igarashi clan, last descendants. So that's Sakuko's family. The honorable blood, fill it up, make it full. Otherwise... Anything? Nothing? Alright. It didn't give us the medical notes this time, so there's that. Uh-huh.
サクコサクコなのどこ
Also, who lights all these candles? Whoever you are wasting perfectly good wax. Nothing here. Can't read that thing. Doesn't look like there's anything else to read, particularly. What do you mean, huh? What do you fucking mean, huh?
こに置いとくなんて。
I think I have 2 Hakitos now. Nope. All right. You're to my right. Hey, girl. Wow. Hinako needs glasses. Vision plan. I see you. Come on. See, I do learn lessons. I say and then immediately start looking down. Hey, you. That one had a lot of health. Alright. So, we should go this direction, I think. Okay, I was wrong. So I'm gonna cut through here before she comes back. Checking the ceiling, just in case. Hey, you. All right. This place is so stingy. Divine water, I just threw that away. Well, I'm gonna have to enshrine these Hakitos anyways. And this Kudzu tea. How much faith do I have? 1230. Need 200 more? Yeah, fuck it. Let's get some health. Here we go. Alright. Nobody's on the ceiling, right? Uh-huh.
Sakuko? そっちにいるの? Sakuko.
I'll be taking this. Uh-huh, we've been through this. Alright, let's see. We turn. Hi, Hopscotch. Come on, Hopscotch, stop it. Can't go that way. And then to the right. Uh-huh. Hi, Hopscotch. Alright. So, Sakuko comes from a line of, like, shrine priestesses, and her father was the head priest. Hey! And so, the way that, at least last playthrough, the way that it seems like she saw Hinako was as a traitor, somebody who betrayed her trust, because she was just like, oh, well, you know, if you can run in the back with me, that would be great. And Hinako put herself above Sakuko once, and, well, you know, kids. Doing alright, how are you? We are about to fight a boss. So, here we go. I'm hoping I won't Gavis battle this. I've beaten her once, so... Because, like, later on in the game, I don't know if you remember it from the previous playthrough, we had gone through all of Sakuko's belongings and things like that, and it showed her diary entries. That was fucking rude. I was trying to dodge, I just don't have any stamina. I did dodge this, thank you. Oh, come on. I'm definitely not getting the achievement. Alright. Where are you? She's back here. Really? You're so close. Yeah, we'll have to go through the diary entries again if we need to, but... Sakuko's worst fear is the dark. No. You're gross. Ow. I did dodge this. Ow. Hey, Matthew. She's so confident, just doing it right in front of me. Listen, Sakuko. You used to be my homie. I did. Ow. It boggles my mind that some of these are not perfect dodges. Real tired of you, Sakuko. Stop it. She's far. There she is. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I hear you. No! Oh, I got an achievement. And that's how you kill her, Bettel! This is a new cutscene.
大丈夫だ。これしき大した。中級に律令のごとく行うが。
Yep, just the tip.
つきものの分際でここへ踏み入ろうとは愚かな。
今のは
君についてきた汚れだろう。もう失せた。安心していい。属性に生きる以上、汚れがつくことは仕方がない。払えばいいだけのことだ。行こう。
So, like, my guy, which is it? Are we supposed to be walking amongst impurities, or are they not supposed to be here? Because, like, you just... Objection!
この先は神聖な領域だ。私も君も汚れは持ち込めない。
Ah, time for me to drink lava. So, this is New Game Plus, so I'm redoing the game just with some slight differences. He is not Fox Husbando just yet. He is currently Fox Boyfriend once again. Because we've been skipping old cutscenes, because it actually tells you if there's something new. So I'm in the way, but it'll say hold to skip new cutscene on the bottom right. And so that means that there's something different about this cutscene than there was the first time. So is it gonna be lava again? Yes. Benny lava. It's just a little spicy. Chill out. It's just bulldog flavored water. This is the different part. I mean, one day certainly she will, but... Got too many ears.
Hirako! Oi! しっかりしろ!
So that actually kind of explains why we are missing a sleeve now.
あんた階段から落ちたんだよ。
If she's already experiencing the flashbacks from the previous time that we did this.
引っ掛けて破いちゃったのかな。
特にあざはないみたいだな。痛むところはないか？
うん、大丈夫。
それはよかった。
Alright, so this part we've seen though. Alright. So what the hell were we doing? There's Ramune. Do I have room for Ramune? I do. Bandage. Also, we are... yeah, she seems to have some past memories of the previous playthrough. It's really weird, but also pretty interesting. It changes some of the cutscenes, and she even commented on it. She was like, wait a second, we've been here before. So, we are going to head to Shu's house, because he lives all the way in the bad side of town. Prepare for me getting lost. Is there any treasure? No. It's really weird because this was already a Ryukishi clusterfuck. And if you've ever seen Higurashi or Umineko, you would know exactly what I mean by that. Yeah, these fucking trucks. Yeah, you can have those. Alright. Anything interesting over here? No? I think I got bamboozled by this very house before. Alright, so... Shu lives in, bad part of town. That's right, we gotta go this direction. Cute little fox statue. Red capsules. And we also did not fight the big guy. I just kind of juked him around for a little bit and then ran off. More red capsules. Okay, so this is where we came from before. Huh, but the way is blocked to go back. Because where we're supposed to go... Shit, where does Shu live? Yeah, here. So... we just gotta make it back out. How the fuck was I supposed to go again? Because we're heading up. We should not be heading up. We also shouldn't be heading that way at all. And then the worst part is this fog really isn't helping me. Like, I'm already lost. I don't need to be blind on top of that, you know? Okay, so Shu is there.
Hinako! こっちだ!
Uh-huh.
大丈夫か? 相棒. 化け物につけられてないか?
Nope. Nobody there. We've also seen a couple of strange things, like on the side of one of these houses out in the field, there was a UFO poster. It was actually kind of cute. Anything new? I hear my friends out there in the field. I just gotta make sure I'm going the right way. Uh-huh. You do you.
相棒、妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
Yeah, but here's the thing. The fact that you guys can see these monsters... Wasn't there a house over here that I was supposed to be able to go into? That's right, the doctor's house, right? Maybe? No? Yeah, I can go in here. Wonder if there's anything new in here. Anything there? No. How many monsters are in the doctor's house? Hey girl, hey. Oh, you're just sleeping. Old medical record. Fujitori Kotoyuki, aged 9. The patient had joined a group of children chasing down a fox that had wandered into the village. The fox then attacked the patient, leaving several lacerations on his face. The wound below his left eye is particularly deep and shows a considerable risk of scarring. During treatment, he suddenly fell unconscious and was measured with a fever of over 40 degrees. Emergency transfer of the patient to the prefectural hospital was requested. Upon arrival, however, the doctors there were unable to detect any abnormalities, even after multiple rounds of testing. After confirming his condition was stable, the patient was cleared to return home the following morning. When questioned during a follow-up examination, the patient responded that he felt completely fine. According to the patient's mother, however, Kotoyuki is like a whole other boy and has been applying himself to his schoolwork harder than ever before. He got hit with the study disease. Nope. Local doctor's note. I had assumed up until now that being possessed by the fox was a sort of curse. However, it turns out that among the followers of the Inari faith in Ebisugaoka, it can be more nuanced than that. Yeah, fox bites cure ADHD. Who knew? I heard one tale of a housewife who was possessed by the fox after sharing some scraps of food with a real starving fox. As a sign of gratitude, the fox showed her the whereabouts of hidden treasure. Another tale claims that a pious shaman was possessed by the fox and given premonitions of a coming famine. They were able to warn the town and stockpile enough food to endure it. There are numerous stories like this suggesting that being possessed by the fox is not necessarily a turn of bad luck. Though, with the influence of today's media from outside the town regarding ghost and horror stories, the fox has become seen as a purely negative phenomenon, particularly among the younger generations. Kids these days. Hey, are you up? Nah, she's still asleep. There's a radio in here, but I don't want to go in there yet. Man, a whole kitchen and all you've got for me is kudzu tea to make Patware angry? Darn youngins don't know a good possession when they see one, I know, right? Oh, that's right, this is my eyeball case. That's where I keep my scissors. Yep. Sure is nothing. How about here? Give me that. That means that homegirl is awake. Wait, I wanted to check the bottom drawer and it wouldn't move. There we go. Alright, there's nothing there. Nothing else? Just my eyeballs? Alright. Crackers. Local doctor's note. There are numerous tales of those who blaspheme against the Inari faith being possessed by the fox. These tales have no quantitative, scientific basis, of course. However, I want to try my best to avoid outright refuting tradition and local beliefs. The effectiveness of any medicine provided to a patient who believes themselves sick due to the fox's possession is drastically low. As a man of science, I surprise even myself here when I say that. For the best results, patients should be told to offer their sincere prayers to Oinari-san prior to seeking medical treatment. By respecting and complying with local traditions, I feel I can build a far stronger rapport with my patients here. I can't read English. Alright. So the radio is upstairs. My homegirl is awake. Well, I need to get into this drawer anyways, so... Hakito! You can take the crackers. Yeah, our homegirl's in here. Huh, maybe she's not. Congratulations, Shinji. End of Evangelion sure hit weird in the 60s. Hakito. But I have a Hakito. That's it? No more notes? Is it bad that I'm a little disappointed that there's no more notes? I was actually kind of getting into learning about this whole thing. Uh-huh. Hey, you. I don't have to fight you. I'm not gonna... that's right. The front door doesn't work. I gotta exit from the other room. You gonna just stay up there? That's cool. Bye. You know, there was something that I wanted to draw on the magma board, but I am no good at drawing this sort of thing. I had an idea to draw a kind of like Tempest Megazord, where each member is like part of the robot. But I'm no good at drawing robots. So it's like, well, damn. To Hakito. Alright. Now that I was done fucking around in there, guess I can head down that way. Was there anything else over here? No, I feel you, Matthew. I see you! Okay. Should I head down this direction? No, it's blocked. Ooh, but I get a new bat! Fuck yeah. Hey, at least you have one up on Ruse with the cool S. Hey, you! Uh-huh. Yeah, you're cute and everything, but like... I'm just here for the bandage. Uh-huh. Ooh. Yeah, fuck the baseball bat. Alright, fine, I'll play. Alright, now then. Now that she's not gonna bother me anymore. Sorry, Patware. What is in here? Crackers! Alright. I do seem to recall getting fucking lost here, so... we're gonna go... Hey, you! Pardon me. Alright, there's nothing there. Mm-hmm. That's right. Now entering the bad side of town. Oh, but this one's all lit up. That means they're home, right? Ooh. The Great Space Invasion 3. Ah, I missed one. The mothership has dispatched countless miniature UFOs. These tiny round discs attach themselves to innocent folks' heads and brainwash them to take over their body. Have you noticed any strange objects on the back of your loved ones' heads? I mean... not on the back. Oh, thank God. Hey guys, what you looking at? Oh, that's right. It's this part. Okay. So yes, there are monsters there. That means that we shouldn't go that direction. It typically means that we should go the opposite direction of the monsters. Uh-huh. I'm just looking around as I go. Nothing cool? Man. You know, I said it before, but I will say it again. This side of town sucks. Is there anything in the back alley at all? It's soda. Toolkit. Hey, you. Hey, your Amazon package is here. Alright, get rid of the kudzu tea, and I don't need the ramune. Keeping the crackers. Can I draw one of these? I could afford it. Enhances the effect of health restoring items and omamoris. Actually, that might be good. Hold on. Slightly restores health after defeating an enemy. Yeah, I'm keeping Hikito. I am gonna put this one on, though. Yeah, there's never loot when I want there to be, but you know what? I got a good gacha pull, so that's all that matters. It sure did get knocked over. That sucks. Hope insurance pays for it. Is there something there, or am I just crazy? I'm just crazy. I hear you. You're up, aren't you? I also hear you. Hey, you. I just don't like the guy who's making the gargly noises. He is the Chikan. No. You have to learn to be nice. Alright, let's see. So we want to turn... yeah. My God. It's a maze. Oh, chocolate. You know, I feel like that running through this place. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber round room with fancy monsters wearing all sorts of flowery clothing. And no loot in sight, ma'am. Is there loot over this way? Nope. I've been bamboozled. Ma'am. A rubber room full of Gavis metal. I would die. No time for this. My ass. There's always time to save. Don't fight me, Hinako. Oh, sorry, lady. Hold on. There's number 2, the Great Space Invasion 2. Inconceivable! Is there a secret invasion of body-snatching aliens? They may already be among your loved ones. Why is that so fucking cute? You know what? I'll use this one a little bit more. Wow, good of you to turn the corner. I do like the flowery ones. They're actually kind of pretty. Like her hair is done up all fancy and everything. Alright, now I will replace this one. Here we go. Got a fresh new pipe. Nothing? Wow. Well, I mean, Rinko already thinks I'm dead, so it's whatever at this point, right? Where the hell am I? Okay, I gotta go straight. This was the place from the first part, and that's right, I'm gonna run into that asshole up there. In this terrible place to fight him, might I add. Come on, buddy, you gonna jump down? That's red capsules, Gesundheit Folk. Ah, that's right, there's gross shit here. I can't go that direction. That means that that asshole is up at the top of the stairs. Ooh, box! Eh, candy. So, we go up the stairs, and then we lament. Uh-huh. Okay. I will Sochi. Yep, there you are. Hey, bud. No. Stop touching little girls. We will not engage with train molesters around here. Ow. Dick. Nice camera angle, game. That was fun. Well, now he's Monster Hunter mad. That was rude. Excuse me, sir. I'm eating crackers. I dodged. You all saw that. You all saw that. That's fucking rude. This is me dying. I hate these guys. I really do. He does cheat. I hate this guy so fucking much. Alright, buddy. You're dead now, so that's all that matters to me. Is there any loot up here? No? What's even the point in having this area? Okay, so... Hello, excuse me. Wearing my shoes in your house, sorry. It has in fact gotten into the house, yes. Hey girl, hey! I don't need a kitchen knife right now. Where's this radio at? I'm hearing it. Is that one? You're telling me. Thanks. Alright. Step back, girls. This calls for a real Showa man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. Baseball samurai. Most Japanese thing I've ever seen in my life. We don't need soda. Anything? No. Just a closet. Alright, and then down here is the guy that vomits. Hang on, I'm just checking this place out first. Higashi. And there was no treasure right here. Okay. Yes, sir, hello. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior? You have a friend over, I see. Okay. Hey, girl, hey! I didn't know you were here! Well, if I'd known it was a stabbing party, I would have grabbed the knife! Listen. If you could kindly stop that. Okay. Now then, yeah, sir, hello? Lightning McQueen? Ew. Don't grab me with your grabbers. Stop it. I'm gonna keep standing in it. Like, listen, I don't really care. That's disgusting. Also, I'm saying sir, but you're clearly wearing a skirt. Ma'am? Let me out. Listen, lady. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Let me go. For fuck's sake. Alright. And I think that this room was too fucked for anything else. Well, you know what, though? Hold on. No, I should go back. Because if I'm waiting... If I need a new weapon... Oh yeah, this thing is gonna go down. So I'm gonna go grab that knife. And as Korone says, Kanihe! Alrighty. Oh, that's right. There was nothing there.
もう手遅れなの。星を
You hearing this lying bitch? Was this the wrong way? No, maybe this was the right way. Uh-huh. Ooh, an Emma. Hey, you. Both of you. Listen, bud. He's got his grippers out. Was I supposed to go up some stairs somewhere? Hmm? Oh wait, this is the house I just came from. Maybe there was some stairs somewhere. Wait. Did I fuck up? I'm lost. Okay, let's see. If I keep going this direction... and then I turn. There's the stairs. Kutsuti Higashi. Alright. It is about 10:30 Pacific time. So, because I am a poor capitalist wage slave, I do need to cut it off here. So, next stream is actually going to be on Friday, but it is going to be earlier than normal. The reason for this is I have decided to take off work. I am taking a mental health day to, you know, come and ruin my mental health. So, what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and raid out. I am going to see who is currently streaming right now. 1 second. We do have the Big Ham. She is doing the same thing that I am. I think hers is a replay, though? So, you know what? Yeah, that's where we're gonna go. I am gonna send us on over to the biggest Hammus. Just for funsies. So, thank you all for coming. And once again, thank you, Nina, for the raid. And I will see you guys on Friday. Bye-bye now. Oh, no raid message, by the way.